Alright. Let's hop right into it. Ah, they did bump at 500 training. I don't like that, but it's not too bad. That does stink, though. I mean, hopefully they just bumped the. I'm okay with that as long as they bumped this a little bit. The coin quick sells. Oh, potential. Damn, low one. Thought we were gonna get a decent little gold redux off rip. See, the problem is that made it like 1,500 coins more each roll, just by changing that 15 or just by changing that 500 training. Extra little 1,500 coins per roll now. And if we pull a golden ticket, we want it to be Robert Griffin because he's the most expensive right now by a long ways. Because he just sold before I started streaming. He just sold for over a milli, and it looked like most of the other ones were selling for between 300 and 400K. So quit lagging, man. Damn servers. Hello, my beautiful little Jess. They made the packs a little bit more expensive. They didn't go crazy, which is good. They didn't make it like a ton more, but they made them 500 training more, which makes it like 1,500 coins more each pack. So when you're opening like 100 packs, like each time, like I'm gonna do, it gets pretty expensive. I'm probably gonna open some other packs. I'm kind of just gonna have fun with it since we've sold so many Madden coins and stuff. Yeah, I might open a bunch of like regular coin packs too. Not spending any money on it, but you know what I mean. Not just training rerolls. Because apparently, some of like the 98s that came out last night, like the top 10 guys that got drafted, all have 98s, except for Trevor Lawrence. He has a 99. Apparently, they put those in regular packs, which is pretty cool that they did that. Hey, just comes in chat. We pull a Troy P. Not a good one. I mean, we'll definitely take a high Troy P if they want to give us. Well, we can't, I don't think we can pull one in our. I'm trying to think of what the high Troy Ps are. Yeah, we can't put one in here. I guess the Redux. Is he got a gold? What's his one? No, it's gotta be a green one, right? With the 98 trophy or whatever. I guess we could pull him on a Redux. Ah, shit, we pulled high trophy on a Redux though. Yeah, that's one of the IRL cards down the road we're gonna have to go for too. Just really, yo, you want to not? Did you see my DM last night though? It was after you went to bed, so I'm sure you did like this morning. But Najee Harris is gonna be a pretty good looking card for us to go after this coming year too. Just when he gets a good card that comes out, not for Madden, for IRL. Potential 92. Right, we're not mad with 92s. That's not a bad one either. I was in the middle of drinking there, so I couldn't react too much. But we've had that. We use that all stock card technically as higher up one, but we've used that since it came out. I still think he's the best fullback in the game. Not number wise, just 99, but the 99 is like way slower. Man, yeah, you do. It's only 500 training more per roll, but that does make it go a whole lot faster. Come on, boys, give us the GT animation. GT or big reduxes? GT or big reduxes? It's like normal. I'm going down to 500,000, so normally I would say we had 10 packs left, but we only have 8 since they changed that. Hey, 10,000 coins, not too bad. Feeling a water bottle. Oh, I don't know, baby. It wasn't anything important. I was probably just rambling about packs or something. I know. I'm so happy that the Steelers drafted fucking Najee Harris, though, babe. Especially since the Texans didn't have like a draft pick. That's all. Hey, let's go. 94 Sean. I almost said Sean Taylor. Sean Alexander. Can't wait for the next Sean Taylor card to come out. He's gonna be getting one soon. Oh, give me another big one, like mid 90s. Come on. Aw. That card, that card right there though, the Steve Atwater, that was the first big card I pulled this year. We pulled him at like the beginning of the year, and he was worth like 280,000 coins or something like that. I think. I remember him being my first big one this year. I actually even remember Christian McCaffrey was my first big one last year. It was the Christian McCaffrey coin card, I believe. Actually, that's the one that the noise is from the Big Donos. I know. I'm so glad that you like a good team. Just so me like in the Texans, I still have a fallback with the Steelers. You know what I could do? I could open this technically. I have those points. Like doing the rewards things. I could technically open this weekly fantasy pack for free. Because this actually gives you a decent shot at some half decent cards. Yeah, let's do this one. I gotta. I'm probably gonna have to put the be right back screen up or something because I think it asks for my info. But this literally doesn't cost me anything since I have points on the account. Okay, yeah, didn't show anything. Big legend. We only get to pick one of these cards, so we want it to be big. Oh, this could be good. It could be like in the 90s. 94. Okay, that's good. We're probably gonna take that one, unless this card is like a 85, 6, something like that. Okay, yeah, no offense. We'll take that because that's good training. Not bad at all. We're perfectly fine with pulling a 94 out of that pack. Not bad at all. You should technically sell these off, but since we're just gonna have funsies and try to roll for golden tickets. Damn, I didn't even feel like it was that bad, and we still lost a bunch on it. See, that's the difference that that little 500 per roll is gonna make. I do think we should sell him though. Yeah, because he just dropped in price, so he's not worth. He's worth training value. Go ahead and quick sell him for 100,000 training. Pulled him last night. All right, we go again. Oh wait, which two are they showing? Mike Evans and Robert Griffin over there to the right. There's three more as well. There's five total. Plus, we still technically have yesterday's LTDs on it, which isn't anybody crazy with their LTDs, so they're worth 300K. So this will also be good to do tomorrow as well because Ultimate Legends drop tomorrow. Honey Badger. God, there's so many good safeties in this game this year. I'm so happy they drafted Najee. Just like I'm so happy. Let's see if they got. What is this one? Give me half a sec. I'm checking something. Najee doesn't have very many. I almost said I'm happier than you are, but I didn't want to because I knew you'd like fight back at me. Yeah, that's fucking cool right there. Yeah, Pitt's IRL cards are going through the roof. These people are way overpaying for a Leaf card though. Here, I'm gonna show you. Actually, just I'm gonna switch screens. It's one thing I learned over uh, the year. So this card right here, Jess, has bids on it up to like I think it was like 180 or something like that. Oh, 127. Oh, one the other day I saw was up to 180. I didn't see how much that one sold for though. But it's just a leaf draft card. Like if you'll notice, like look up here, it doesn't even have the Florida emblem or anything because this isn't like a certified brand. It's a legit brand, but they're not like recognized or whatever by the NCAA or NFL. It's still legit cards, but so it doesn't even have like the you'll notice like no Florida Gators stuff anywhere on the jersey or helmet or anything. And people are paying like 180 something dollars for these. When in reality, they should just that's just because they're so hype. They should just wait until like the big boy cards come out and spend less on like a card that's gonna be worth more. That's so dumb. Like whatever they spend on that card, they could probably end up getting like a prism, for instance. Maybe not a prism auto, but like a really yeah. See, they're ugly. Exactly. That's the lowest brand you could buy for cards. Just is Leaf, Leaf or Sage. One of those, probably Sage, but there ain't much difference in the two. Which is, I mean, they're still cool to buy if you can find like the boxes in retail or whatever, because those are cheap. Actually, Jess, that's the one that had I think I showed you the box, like the orange box with Trevor Lawrence on the cover, that when it came out like a couple weeks ago or whatever. Like if you can find them in retail and Walmart and stuff, like hell yeah, those are worth the money, because it's like 20 bucks for the whole box. Oh, Lorenzo Neal was the fullback I was trying to think of earlier. But yeah, there you go, babe. So if you buy one of those boxes for 20 bucks and it's got a Kyle Pitts in it, here's how much it's worth. Trevor Lawrence cards are going for obviously buku bucks. Hey, 92 non-light card. We like that. Can we get some Redux cards, man? Why are we pulling like no Reduxes? We pulled one Redux. It was a gold at the beginning of the last roll, and it was a 90 overall, which is terrible for gold Reduxes. Almost as low as you could pull. Man, they hit this pack pretty good, I think. It feels like they buffed it to 500 training to buy, but also nerfed like pulling actual cards, like players out of it. Let's see what those. Steve, I've pulled like a lot of Steve Atwater cards today. I pulled like four already today. It feels like. David Montgomery. Oh, did I? I don't remember if I DM'd you. Did I DM you about Etienne? Just Travis Etienne, the Jaguars drafting him. It's like a really weird. I think that was like one of the worst picks of the draft yesterday. Not that Etienne's bad, but like they just don't need a running back at all. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they got James Robinson already, and they have like Carlos Hyde is their backup. Not that like Hyde's great, but I mean it's a backup running back. You don't need a great one. They got two like well, one really good running back and one like decent backup, and they spent a first round draft pick on a third running back. Which is weird. They're gonna trade him. Who? James Robinson or like Etienne or something? I could see. I mean, if you saw, I tweeted out last night. I added the Houston Texans. Don't care what it takes. Go get James Robinson because the Jags apparently don't value him enough. Blue, this would be like a 90, 92. Let's go. That's high for a blue one. Etienne, I don't think they will now. They fucked up if they were that was their plans because hey, like decent one right there too. Because now they reunited him and Trevor Lawrence. Like I think, I mean, I know that's why they did it anyways, but I don't know. I mean, they could have just done that like the next round. Go be high. Aw. At least we're starting to pull us some like 90s. We need those gold ones to be like 95, 96, 97s though. You know who? Plus, like people were reaching on corners really bad last night too. I still think one of the best corners is coming out. It's Asante Samuel Jr. So instead of these dudes reaching on like cornerbacks they could have just got today, like later today. I pulled that Khalil Mack card 2 or 3 times today already too. Somebody's gonna get a better corner today, not reach, and get like whoever they got yesterday too. I think the Steelers had the best day yesterday, man. That was like that was their number one need, and they got the best one in the draft. And I think they got the best one in the draft by like a long shot. I'm so glad they didn't screw it up. Now we gotta go after offensive line and quarterback. Other than that, we're kind of good everywhere. I could see them drafting a linebacker, like taking a flyer on one down the road. But they won't do that for another few rounds. It's rumored the Bucks have. I saw this morning. Well, like a little while ago, the Bucks have pretty good interest in Kyle Trask as well to back up Brady. So I would obviously rather him go to the Steelers for obvious reasons, but the Bucks are choice number two. No, that's what I'm worried about. I think that it might go. Steelers might go O line here in the second, and then the Bucks will take him in the second before this swings back to the Steelers. Problem is the Steelers draft late, so I don't know if he'll be there in the third round regardless. I think somebody else would take a flyer on him before the Steelers pick came around again too. If the Bucks don't in the second. So regardless of if he won it or not, as a Heisman caliber quarterback that they get for the third round. I tell you who's gonna be a bust, man, is that kid that the Jets just drafted. Zach Wilson or whatever from BYU. The kid like already looks out of place. Not that he's young, but like in the spotlight, and he's going to the friggin' New York media. Like if he has a bad game, they're gonna eat him alive. And I already wasn't high on him. So there's going O line second round. Yep, that's what I said too. I agree. I think we're going O line second round. Be another 92. Damn it! Oh, I should have just known. I pulled Denzel Ward every time. I've pulled him 50 times this year, probably more. That's not an exaggeration either. I've pulled him 50 times this year. All right, guys, we're about due for a big one here, man. Probably even third, to be honest, but I think we'd be good players. Yep. No, I think the Steelers did what they needed to in the draft already, to be honest. Like, Najee was the one that they needed, which is why I was so happy. Because the Steelers don't draft bad, period. They always draft good. It was just if they were going to miss out on their running back or not. Them taking Najee made me feel really good about the rest of their draft now. They got their running back weapon. Now they gotta address O line, but O line's like relatively more easy to address. This is a good draft for offensive linemen too, even though obviously the big ones have already gone. Some of the big ones. All right, man. Let's end this one on a little streak here. Had a couple of big ones. These power ups are brutal now. Justin Herbie. Probably gonna switch it up after this one and buy some coin packs. It'll be a big one. Mid 90s. 93, let's go. Decent one. What's wrong with you? I am more so in love with you, my little Jessica's. Sexy little mamacita. Can't wait, baby. Like a month and a half or so. And I'm coming up for good. That's what I mean, though, man. Like, I don't know. Just when I see shit like the drafted shit last night, like that draft's gonna be so much cooler next year. It's gonna be me and my little Jess, and the boys too. Hopefully, they get a little bit more into it as they get older. Because to be honest, I know they're not like super into it yet. They are a little bit, but I wasn't really into football when I was their age either. Jason is getting to this point, like couple, like another year or two, and he's about where I was when I started getting into it. Damn, boy, we're getting like not very good pools. Your mom give me a receipt in case I want to send you back. Acting like that's even an option. Bullshit ass. Trust me, she'd give you one though. Her little ass drive to Nebraska, pick me up if that was the case. You want to come back? Okay. We ain't worried about that at all. Not in the slightest. We'll do a me and her day. I think I might have told you, but oh, I don't think it was for certain yet. But I'm gonna do a me and her day here pretty soon too, where I just take her out to, well, for Mother's Day too. But I'm gonna make it like a better than usual one since probably be the last one. 97,000. Didn't I have? Damn, I lost like another what, like 30 or 40,000 training right there. This pack is brutal today, man. All right, but we're switching it up. Gotta let Jess pick the packs now, though. Oops, wrong thing. I gotta remember to watch The Wire too. I gotta finish that up because I gotta cancel my HBO Max in like the next. I have more days than I thought. I thought I had to do it in the next 2 or 3 days, but I have like 6 days from now still. All right, Jess, pick a pack that looks good that we gotta open. None of these. We could do. Just go to play. We can do just a bunch of these, which are get a golds, which are good ones. Like that's definitely not bad to do. Or we can do pro fantasy packs, which is the one where it's like I'll just do one real quick because it's kind of hard to explain. This is one where you get 2 rounds though. You get 5 cards at the beginning that you get all of these, and then you pick one on the next round. So you get all of these 5, and this round is supposed to be better. 91 McCall Hardman on that one. So that one was 15,000 coins, and we got these. That was a good pack, though. Or you just do the get a golds, which are only 5,000 each. And on those, you get one of these. That was an 86 each. That wasn't too bad either. Wasn't great, but wasn't too bad. I mean, that was good, to be honest. I shouldn't say that. That was a good pack. Which one of those you like better, Just Pro Fantasies, the 2 rounders, or Get a Golds? Pro Fantasies? All right, we can still pull golden tickets out of these. It's a little more rare, even though we didn't pull any out of the other ones that it's supposed to be more popular in. So, hey, 90 Michael Strahan. Still pull golden tickets out of these. That was a good pack too, actually. But we could also pull like the big draft players and stuff out of these apparently, which is crazy. So I mean, hopefully we get that animation because we'll take that guaranteed to be 90s, but it could be like 97, 99, 98s. Could be 98s too. Be in the 90s. 92 Cadillac Williams. Oh, these are fucking fire right now. Good choice, Jess. We've pulled 3 of those, I believe, and all 3 have had a 90 plus in it. We'll take. I mean, if we could pull a 92 in the majority of these, we're taking these all day. There's an 89 in the first round. Second round was bad though. That pack still ain't bad though. 89 in that first round was muy bueno. It just could have been a really good pack if we'd have pulled something decent in the second. I'm getting a golden ticket, by the way. Like, don't really care what it takes. We might have 0 coins and 0 training before we get there, but I'm pulling one. Not a bad one, not a great pack. It's like this though. We make our coins back. 2 elites and an 88. One of them's an 88. Well, 3 elites and then one of them's an 88. Poor phrasing on my part. My fault. I should say or an LTD because I'd be happy with an LTD too, but that was a bad pack, even though 86. I remember if we get that GT animation, we want Robert Griffin because he's the one selling for the most. If not Robert Griffin, I probably just want like Mike Evans because I like him the best out of all the guys. Oh no, Robert Woods. Sorry, I forgot about Robert Woods card being slutty. To be honest, even though it's a golden ticket, I would keep that Robert Woods card probably. I'd have to see how much he's selling for, but that's a really good card. All right, Jess, you're good. You leaving now? Damn, see, man, I can only pick one of these. I mean, obviously, I'm taking Justin Simmons because he's worth more training. I bet you that Morton Anderson's worth more coins, though. Oh, you're not leaving now? All right. I was gonna tell you bye, but never mind. I will tell you later. Draft starts at 7 tonight, by the way. Hour earlier. Also 6 your time. Be a big one. Oh, hey, Timmy, though. Yeah, I know, you guys don't have a. Draft starts at 7, but you're not picking until like. Although they'll start going a little bit faster at least since the first round's done. But yeah, your ass ain't picking until like 9 my time. That wasn't a terrible pack. I feel like we about broke even on that pack. I mean, these haven't really been bad. I think I'm gonna buy a bunch of get a golds too, though. I can do the like 5 times multiplier one. Yeah, 5 times. Because to be honest, I just feel like having fun with the Madden packs for a while. Got all these coins and I haven't used them. Been selling them off the whole damn time. My YouTube music pause. Got FNCS later too. Just I know you don't care about that as much, but Fresh and them played last night. The thing is, I don't get to watch. Like they start so late, even for me, and you know how late I'm up. But they start at like 3 or 4 a.m. or some shit, like Fresh does. Just last night, like tonight, they start the earlier session. Like I won't be able to watch till the end tonight because it'll go late again. But Nick and them will be on like at a decent hour. They'll be on like later this afternoon, I think. The only thing is today's isn't really like anything crazy. I honest to God feel like I could qualify today. Just me and 2 people like remotely close to me, and I feel like we would qualify for tomorrow. Tomorrow, however, it's not the super easy one. All I mean by that is like Nate Hill, Nick, and PK are gonna qualify for round 2. Like, there's no way they don't qualify for the first one. It's like 700 and something teams qualify, I think. Oh, I don't know if it is something you want to do though, Jess. But if you see um, like somebody doing FNCS, if you just want to pull it up and tab them, just make sure somebody that has drops. I know Nate Hill usually has drops going, but why is there more than that though? Sorry, I got distracted. They do drops. It's just goofy ones that like me and you don't really care about, but the boys might like it. It's usually like back blings or something goofy. I just know because I get them anyways on my account. I mean, the boys will have access to my account soon too, anyway. So I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I gotta be like, I'm gonna look and see how many I have after this one. Gotta be pretty close to a hundo, right? Oh, I'm over. Got 115 get a golds. All right, well, let's start ripping. We should pull some decent cards on this. That's a lot of get a golds. Devin Bush. Steelers will be happy to get him back next year. This is about grocery store or lunch too. What do you mean? Like food for you to bring to lunch? Bring for lunch? Sorry. Yes, okay. That's kind of what I thought you meant. Just want to make sure. Fuck, that caught me off guard at first, man. I haven't seen an Ultimate Legend animation in like probably like 2 weeks. That caught me off guard for a split second. I thought we pulled a GT. What really sucks is that was only an 87 one there. That could have been up to a 95. Yeah, that caught me off guard. Thought we hit one. All right, we're pulling an awful lot of golds here, though. I know it's called get a gold player, but you shouldn't be pulling this many golds. I'll go look at the percentage. Yeah, like so approximately, can't not exactly, but well, like 4 out of every 10 should be an 82 plus. So it should be damn near like half and half on pulling an elite. And every 10 we should be pulling an 88 plus. So I actually feel like these are going bad so far. Need to get a couple big ones here, guys. Yeah, see now the elites are starting to even out a little bit. I told you that shit was off at first. There's no way I should have been pulling that many golds. It's like 15 in a row. Be at 90 something. Damn. That card was worth so much coins when that first came out, man. That Metcalf was like the best card in the game. Also, we're still happy with that pull. 89 there is perfectly fine. Just hoping for it to be a 95 or so. '86 Von Miller. That card was a goon when the game first came out. 85 Ezekiel Elliott, also another big card when the game first came out. Oh. Wait, what the hell? That didn't have the big lights. Let's go! Did that didn't? Well, I just said let's go, but that didn't have the thingies. Should that have said let's go on it? Let's go, baby! All right, big boy pool right there. 98 Trey Lance. That animation was wrong though. That should have had two like scoreboards pop up in the back that said "Let's go" on them. Like I already pulled those kind of cards, so I know what the animation is. I don't know why that didn't have that on there, man. They just massively threw me for a loop. Yeah, that was huge pool. We still need to get like one or two more of that size to make sure that this is a good pool, but big pool right there. Sexy Rexy. Was that Burkhead? Because Sexy Rexy to a Florida Gator fan means something totally different. That's Rex Grossman for us. I'm pretty sure it's Rex Burkhead for you guys, though. Bud Dupree. Not there anymore, though. That's actually why I said they might go a linebacker later, though. Be a big one. 93 Joy Freeney's not bad. Yeah, it is. I was like 90% sure that that's what you're talking about. Be another 90 plus. 81. Dilly just post Thanos for? Did he get more followers? We got another one, so he's 4 off. Dilly's getting close. Dilly should get affiliate here within the next week or two, hopefully. 4 followers off. I wish I had more alts. I followed him on my a couple alts that I used the other day. Damn it. Oh wait, no, I'm okay with that one then. Yo, these animations are throwing me. I thought that was just gonna be a normal grid, so I thought it was gonna be 87 to 88. Initially, when I said damn it, I thought it was gonna be a coin card. Coin card would be great now if it was a big one, like massive. 88 coin card might be like best card in the game right now. To be honest with you, that's worth just as much as like limiteds and golden tickets. Some golden tickets. All right, well, we're happy with that one. We'll take the 90 overall. It's a few higher than I thought it was going to be. They're killing me with these animations, though. Jerome Bettis. Oh, that was bad. The animation could be a 78 all the way up to a 95. We pulled the 78. Julius Thomas. You know what's funny, man? Like, people always act like, oh, this quarterback doesn't have any weapons or whatever. That's why he's bad, aka Lamar Jackson. Does anyone know anything about Julius Thomas since Peyton Manning left? Quarterbacks make the other players, guys. Very rarely is it the other way around. Demarius Thomas, Decker. Damn, I was hoping that was gonna be that one had potential. Oh no, it's gotta be the nighttime for the big one on those. Be a big one, man. Give me like a 95 or 96 on one of these. But yeah, Demarius Thomas, Julius Thomas, Decker. Have any of them done anything since Peyton Manning left? I don't know what to think on this one. Okay, 87 Khalil Mack. We're okay with that. It could be 87, 88, or up into the 90s with the big ones. Be a big one. Really would like to pull. Damn. Really want to pull like a 95, 96, like Lawrence Taylor, Vic, Dion. Any of those would be massive. They're gonna keep giving me these. We love Brian Dawkins, not the 81 though. Pulled a lot of those 50 animations. Quit giving me that Josh Jacobs. I don't want any Josh Jacobs cards. I don't even know what this is. Oh, the playoff card. 93, Leonard Fournette. But I'm not mad about a 93. 87, Leroy Selman. 89, Justin Smith. No rings. Damn it. Be in like 90s at least. I gotta lie, I'm a little shocked we haven't pulled a golden ticket yet. I know they're super rare, but we pulled like 400,000 in training, 200,000 in pro packs, pro fantasy packs, and this will be like 550,000 in get a golds. Like that's an awful lot of packs to not pull one. Damn it, man. Be in the 90s at least. We really want. There's like rings that circle around on that animation. That's what we want. Because then it's a 95 plus. Yeah, I'm okay with pulling big Ultimate Legends too. If we're not gonna pull. See, no rings again. They're killing me with this, man. They're giving me these animations, but like that's not even worth that much. I'm still happy we're getting them. This is like okay cards, but just give me the rings on one of them, man. Oh, you know what I was gonna check too? I forgot too. Cause started talking with little Jess. Little Jess be distracted me because she's fine as hell. Draft. I want to see if it shows like a best available or something. Still, did that wide receiver like Elijah? Can't remember his last name for some reason right now. Did he get drafted or is he still like a best available? Man, I can't believe Tony went 20th. I'm glad he did, but I thought he was gonna go about 10 picks later than that. Mm, nope. The dude that everybody had as the number fourth wide receiver hasn't even gone yet. I'm pretty sure his name's like Elijah Moore, but I figured that one wasn't gonna last too long. Just I liked that one. Yeah, there it is, Elijah Moore. He'll be trying to think of who needs a wide receiver like early. Somebody will take him like early tonight though, because he got a first round grade from like everybody. Early second round for others, and he hasn't gone yet. So, oop, that was the last one. All right, let's just see how much training we made. I'm not even gonna quick sell all of these. I don't think. I'm just trying to do this to get a ballpark. I'm probably gonna sell the low 80s instead of quick selling for training. Worth more. Trey Lance. That Trey Lance card was a really big pull for us. We needed that one because that was the only big one we pulled. Yeah, we really might have a lot of training though. I mean, that definitely didn't go as good as we wanted it to, but 200,000 training though. That actually didn't go that bad now that I'm thinking about it. We saw all those golds. I'm gonna go see how much like trade Lance is going for though. Since he's new, we might sell him. Yeah, 296. So he's going for more than training value. It's by a little bit though. All right, I'm just gonna do it the quick way. We're gonna quick sell the majority of the rest of these though. Trying to still be somewhat selective. Oh, we're definitely not done yet, by the way. We're gonna quick sell these and use the training to start. Go back to the training packs. Because I still gotta sell all these. Yep, I love you, baby. Just give me some good luck on this one. We're gonna do the training packs again. We didn't do that. I mean, to be honest, it didn't go too bad so far. We're definitely down a little bit, but nothing crazy. We're gonna go back to doing these now. Actually, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna grab another drink because this one's out pretty much. You see, I feel like I swear to God they took like the 30 and 50K coin quick sells out of packs. Went from pulling like two of those every like time we'd roll stuff. Hey, 93 Baker, we'll take that off second pack. So we haven't pulled one in like weeks now. See, and they're all 1,000, 2,000, or 3,000. Literally every time. Blue, be a 92. Khalil Mack, we'll take it. We just don't want those to be 90s. I mean, we'll take the Orange Redux, Derrick Henry, if you want to throw us that one. Low key, probably keep that one though, depending on how much he's going for. God, I hate that they fucking them killing the coin quick sells is what killed this pack though. Hey, TJ. See, I told you I'd be pulling that water. Oh no shit, Jess. About like a follow up or something for sister related stuff. God damn, quit giving me these, man. These are like brutal now. They were already bad, but the fact that it bumped at 500 training per pack makes those even worse. Yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring when you said that. That's crazy. What did she say? Is she thinking about doing it? Come on, man. Give your boy a GT. I'd be pretty damn close to betting that I've pulled the most packs without pulling a GT over anyone. Like I said, I know they're rare, but I've pulled a lot of packs. She didn't answer it. They left her a message. Trial hasn't even been sent it yet, I think so. I just wonder, like, I mean, I'm sure they got to pay her, but I was wondering, like, what they were offering her and whatnot. As long as she's okay, like, mentally with it, she's probably going to get a nice little chunk for it, I would assume. don't know anything about that stuff, but care less about the money. Yeah, no, I know, but it's just always nice to, like I said, if she was, as long as she was okay with it mentally, like if it wasn't going to be like a big issue, say no. To be honest, I get that. I probably would too, to be honest. Just because you never know how they're going to portray something. Would rather it just be like over with and be at peace. Donovan McNabb. Yep. Yeah. Because I'm sure that they're just done with it. They just want that shit to be like done and over with. Move on. Especially since it's been so long already, and they had to go through the trial and all that shit themselves. Like work, because that would just bring up more emotions and shit. It's just not worth it. Like they're gonna get somewhat closure from everything and like the sentencing and everything, and then it all be opened right back up from CNN being nosy bitches. Be a 92, 91. Would really like another big pool. Technically, the only big pool we've had today was out of the. Was that Gittagolds? Yeah, it was the Gittagolds. Couldn't remember if it was the Gittagolds or the Pro Fantasy Packs at first. To be fair, I think those Gittagolds actually went well. So if I do anything, I might do those again later on. These I don't think are doing that well today. I know we're getting just a little unlucky too, but like those are brutal. These coin quick sells now are terrible because that price upgrade, the cost upgrade. Because to be honest, I think if the price didn't change, if the cost didn't go up to 500, I don't think we'd be doing that bad. Dude, back to back thousands. Come on, dude. Hey, there's a 20. That's the highest one I've pulled in forever. And we used to pull 30K and 50Ks relatively often. Be in the 90s. To a Tagovailoa. Be in the 90s, mid 90s. I mean, oh my god. See, I hate that that's a big animation. Literally, probably my least favorite thing about PAX this year has been their lackadaisical approach to, hey, we got one. Let's go, baby. Be Robert Griffin. Let's go. It was the big one. Let's go, baby. Let's go sell him right now. Let's go. That's what we needed right there. Please tell me you're still selling for like a milli plus. Let's go. This one just got listed, so he's probably gonna sell quick. Oh, that was the one we needed too, man. Oh, somebody should buy that one. I'm really tempted to. You could buy that one and sell it for like 1.3 and make a small profit. You could make like 150,000 coins. I will list our Robert Griffin for 1.3. We just gotta hope those other ones sell quick. Oh, that was the one we needed too. I'm so glad that it was Robert Griffin. I was happy when we pulled the GT, and then as you can tell, I got really happy when it was that one. Yeah, we'll do that. Whew, let's go, baby. There we go, Jess. I mean, that card's a goon too. Like that's a really good card, but whew, that was big. Well, we went from taking an L so far today to a massive W. So, damn, I'm low key tempted just to end it there. I'd have to go back and like quick sell my all my other stuff real quick. Let's see where we're at when I quick sell these guys. Whew, let's go, baby. That was a good one, Jess. Just have you know, I had. And that's where we call it for today. That's what Jess said. Oh, let's go, man. I mean, I'm not lying. I'll probably rip more packs like later off stream or something, but we won't go like. Actually, maybe not. I might wait till tomorrow because we'll have to see what the Ultimate Legends are tomorrow. Because whatever that LTD will be in packs too. Fucking huge, babe. Million coin pool right there. See if someone bought that 1.0. Told you, somebody bought that 1.09 one already. And then somebody else list. All of these got listed since I did it though. I might go take mine off and sell it for cheaper. Just to make sure that he sells. Just because I don't know. It's weird this year, man. Normally I would just keep him. Oh, yeah. We still got that Trey Lance, too. Normally I would keep him and sell him, like, a little bit later. But since they're in the training packs this year, they're going to be more, like, more readily available. I want to make sure he sells for over 1 million, so. Oh, that was a big fucking pool. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna say, I'll have you know, Jess. Which roll did I have you blow a kiss and wish me good luck on? Which one was that again? Was it the one I pulled the golden ticket on, or was it not? Was it one of the two that I didn't, or was it the one that I pulled it on? Which one was it? I'm sorry. Could you remind me? I do gotta remember to do these today too, though. Shush. So you're saying it was the one that you wished me good luck on a blue kiss on? Is what you're saying then? So it wasn't one of the two that I didn't. So I did two bad rolls, and then I told you to do that, and then we pulled a golden ticket, the best golden ticket. Is that what it was? Is that what you're telling me? So I just want to make sure that that's what happened. Actually, I'm gonna list some of them other real quick. Yeah, that took a lot of. That's why you can't quit. That took a lot of packs to get him though. Don't even know how much he sells for, but there's none up on the block, so put him up for a little bit more than we normally would. Actually, yeah, here I'll just end stream there. You guys don't really need to watch me list the cards, so I go find some food. Might just do a protein bar and shake or something for lunch though. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. All right, I'm outie. We'll end it on pulling a golden ticket, Robert Griffin though. So pretty good, pretty good. I'll be on for sure later tonight with little Jess for Fortnite and stuff. Don't think I'll be getting on before then though. But have a good day, Jess. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's kind of a weird time for me, so there's not too many. There's a couple people like lurking here or there, but don't forget to, guys. We're done with the goal. Fortress of Jess went crazy yesterday, but May goals up, even though it's not quite May until tomorrow. We got to try to get Jess like 3 or 4 thousand bits on the month because that will help. Or gifted subs. It's just got to be like the same amount. Nobody cares about that. But yeah, just gotta try to hit this one and then try to get Jess to like 3 or 4 thousand bits, or that would be the equivalent of an extra like 30. Yeah, well, just like 30 gifted subs or whatever. So we just got to even out. So we get like 10 gifted subs, like 2,000 bits, something like that. But I'm out, guys. Have a good rest of your day. I will catch y'all later.